Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and checking out your boy, P Farm, thinking right out here in the lab. I had to put the book down my lessons because we about to get on the emotionally roller coaster ride. Your boy about to get really emotional. It's a good one. It's in a good way. Not that rant, not that anger, but it's going to be a ride. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's handle our business. Right thing and mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thing and way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. And I ask the question, do you know you? You will when I get through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical. But if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. A lot of them disregard them. Okay? A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate it too. Stay tuned. You know I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know, so they spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to might be true. Is anybody paying attention? Right thinkers, let's talk about, we got us a real African revolutionary president, and his name is Ibrahim Traore. If you don't know about him, check him out. Why? Oh, he's making headways now. And for a minute, this brother here, I got a lesson I was going to do with him a little too soon, but I had to back up because I'm bugging. Because y'all about to have a problem. White America, Africa is about to raise up. We can't do it here in America. Nah, we got nothing. But over there, he held his business. And they're starting to catch on. What? You got 54 different nations over there. 54, we got a few. But they come together, they won't need nothing from us. We need everything from them. And right now, they're getting rich off of them. He's stopping that. And where he at, Burkina Faso? They're about to make a big name for themselves. Let's go. I got a nice little lesson. This should be fun because this is a good one. This is good. And when it's something good for us, you know they don't like it. That's what makes you feel even better. They can't do nothing about it. Let's go. Because why? They're in the motherland. He at home. He in his backyard. President Ibrahim Traore is doing something the white man never, ever seen from a black man. Well, every time they did that, they took him out. Raise it up, okay? Getting you out his face, okay? Stop the nonsense. They said President Trump asked him to come over. Man, I ain't got time for you. I'm building my country. I ain't got time for your nonsense. You talking about tariff and punishment? Okay, and moving on. And he is empowering, this is the key, his people. Whatever the people need, he's getting it for them. So he want no homeless. He want everybody to be prosperous. He want everybody to be comfortable in their position and where they at. Okay, not being a slave to the imperialists who colonized them. Oh, he kicked the French out. The justice system, they don't wear them British colonized wigs no more. All that, he changed all of that. So yeah, they don't like that. The white man don't like that. Francis, we gonna let you use our airplanes. Okay, so what? We got better product than y'all do. Everybody want to use our stuff except y'all. We cut y'all out. He kicked them out the army. He's doing his thing, and they don't like that. You think they have a problem with K-Dot for the Super Bowl? No, this is way bigger than that. It's about to go down. I just saw Farrakhan offering up the allegiance. Just saying. And personally, I'm loving this man. Why? for what he's doing that no other black man in my time had ever done. We got a few leaders, but no, he's showing, listen, my man, he's strapped, okay? He got, I'm going to say the good part for the end. He's making sure when he walk the streets of his people, they all love him. Everybody. That's the kind of leader that you want. Why? Because he's taking care of his people. He taking care of his people. He took the cut on their people, serve my people. He don't want no homeless. He don't want nobody not. So I love that about him. Why? He making it happen for his people. Just starting. And he got Molly. He got Ghana wanting to help jump in. He got a few people, but he also got them Uncle Toms. He about to have a problem. He about to take all of that out. Moving on. Of course, what? It's a good thing for the people. And what's this? Where he has military power. Right there. So you can't bully him. He got Putin. So y'all talking, man, I ain't care about y'all. Why? Y'all scared of him. He my dude. Why? He respects me. He rather deal with them on a respectful basis. That's what he's doing. He ain't trying to run me. He ain't trying to tell my resources. He ain't trying to do nothing. He just want to make sure that don't let that guy come take your stuff. That's what he will do. So he's strengthening him. So you can't punk him. Okay? You just can't run up over him. No, you ain't doing nothing to him. That's like the kid, like me when I was coming up. If I couldn't handle my own, simple as that, moving on. And that's the best way to be. God, we need some physical might. Okay? He carried a gun with him all the time. All right? He's military first. That's the beauty part about it. He's a strategist. But main thing is he want to make sure his people get their just due. And that's what's happening. And if what you're doing is good for your people, why nobody like that? Why is that a problem for anybody? Again, I told you, every time a black man do something for the black people, they get... Why is that? So annoying. This brother, he stays suited and booted. I love it. Why? My man, listen, I wish you would. Okay, I ain't no punk. No. I ain't worried about that. And he ain't leaving his backyard. You won't get me out there plane crash or something. No. Right here, I'm safe. I told Kendrick, stay in the hood. When I was doing my thing, as long as I stayed on my block, I'm untouchable. But I leave that parameter. I'm open game. And they took the pot shots. So I understand that philosophy too. But, all right. And he is doing what I love, the right thing for his people. How could that be bad? Agriculture, mining. He took control of all of that. You got 700 and something billionaires profiting off of Africa. The resources, all that stuff, yeah. But out of that 700 people, only 5 of them is actually African. He about to change that. So yeah, they not like that. Oh, he about to mess with their money. That man, one thing you can say about it, but don't mess with the money. He said, yeah, I'm about to mess with the money. Why? I got your attention now, okay? That's about to stop. Why? Your money was coming from me. I'm stopping the gravy train. Over. I like that. Now, I was going to tell my right thinkers about this, my new hero in the flesh. I'm all in. Man, stop. Rape. I've been watching. I've been checking. I did my homework. I'm all in. If I say I'm all in, that means I'm with him, okay? So I ain't going there. I'm watching the white man, okay? I'm watching the white man's BS is now no longer working for this man. Scooby-Doo? Uh-oh. We can't buy him. Can't disgrace him. Can't do that either. If you really don't want to do that, okay? Some things you don't want to do, and that's one of the things you really don't want that. Okay? Simple. So all that threatening what you're going to do don't mean nothing to him. Okay? Shit. Y'all man to man, he said, blow your heads out right there in front of him. He don't care about you. Like your boy said, I can shoot somebody on Park Avenue. Or you can shoot somebody in Mufasa. Burkina Faso. He can do that in his country and the people won't say a word. So we got power too, my man. Back in the day, the stick-up man, if he caught you without yours, you done. But he run up on you, okay, we cool. That's the pass. Okay, that's how you got around and take back in the day. Okay, all that, no, rep don't mean nothing. If you ain't got the peacemaker, you gonna be had. And we are We are seeing, I'm loving this, what they call a power shift. See, they don't call a power shift meaning money. To them, in this world, everything is about money. He got the money, got the power. And we're about to see the shift. Wow, he about to cut off your power source. Y'all making money off of him and his African. First them, and then it starts with what? Uniting the others. Yo, man, this is what we doing. You with us? Yeah, okay, come on. This is what we doing. Yeah. And some of them ain't. They will. Okay, old school. No, we need all. We need all 54 on board. I can't have 49. No, that means I got 2 people I got to worry about. We on board or you out. I love that. Take it back. Woo-wee. Boy, I'm loving this. But this brother, he can, and for what I'm saying, the only person who ever got anything, whatever thought, to unite that continent and bring black power back to the white man, kick him out. Send him back wherever he want to go, but get out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Wow, your time is up, Pink Pad. I love that. Ooh, yeah. See that? All that nonsense about P. Diddy, could care it, man. They get a damn about him. All that nonsense here about let's get involved in something that's going to benefit us. Okay? Now, everybody likes to a whole bunch of nonsense. Check my man out. Okay. Now, if other African nations start to fall in line and do something and put together a united front, the white man don't stand a chance. See, we in his country here. He can do what he want here. Okay, he run the show here badly, but he's still running. But in Africa, he don't run the show. And he's starting to see that, losing his power, losing his grip. When the pimp see that his whole starting to get out of control, party's over. So what you used to do, can't do no more. And everybody saying, we ain't our parents. We ain't the other generation. No, I say the same thing. No, y'all talking about, no, want to hunt us? Come on up, we hunt back. We got guns. We ain't scared of that nonsense. So that don't fly. So we moving past that. And what he's doing in his country, he is building his people up right there. God, that's the problem they got. What's their problem? The people. Oh, you're supposed to mess over your people. Just live like a king. Or no, my people. They don't like that, okay? To be self-sufficient. No more white man controlling our resources, okay? Controlling our laws, controlling anything. Get the colonizer out of here. The oppressor, get him out. He is a true leader of what? His people. First, he got people first, and it's working. So you figure they started getting cars now? That's what the white man's fear. His worst nightmare. Oh, these niggas done got together. Uh-oh, Scooby, ruh-roh. He is building his people up. Okay, I did that one now. But he is the true. No, this is what a real leader looks like. Check him out. Look at that. Proud. Oh, and speak nice. Okay, he ain't dumb by no stretch. Not like your boy who can't even break down the Declaration of Independence. Moving on. That's not a leader at all. And he's breaking all the taboos. No. This is how it's going to be done. And this is what we need. That's the only way it could happen. I see it now. I was wondering, no, not here. No, I forgot. We got, oh man, we with you, don't worry. Okay, when it comes down. Now, being black and African, you want to be now. So I'm African. Now you want to be African. You wasn't proud to be black. So why you worry about being African? African means black. Don't forget that. Some of us have, obviously. They can separate themselves. It don't work that way. Moving on. All right, here we go. But I'm loving everything about this man. What he doing for his people. They're prospering, and they love him as a leader. They telling other people, this is what y'all should be doing. Follow him. Let him take control. Why? He's doing right by us. He ain't going to hold you. Let's go. Get behind him. Let him run the whole continent. And like the Zulu tribe saying, let's put shotgun control, run everything. White man wasn't having that. Moving on. These are different times. Things are changing, okay? Understand that. Now, in his country, there's no homeless, there's no poverty. Everyone is taken care of. Free healthcare, free education, money to survive. That's what he wants for his people. He's doing it. He ain't talking about, he's doing it. In 2 years, he turned everything around. They had a whole bunch of good stuff. I listened to this. There's so much good stuff. I let them tell you. I'm just telling you how I feel about it and what I'm saying. Now, I was crying. Tears of joy. Just listen to the stuff. Just, man, yeah, motivate me. Why? Because that's what needed. Because we can't do nothing with this clown. So that's the least of our concern. We need to get behind something that's going to benefit us. Well, yeah, I was crying this morning. And because why? I see better days are coming. And it feels so good. Yeah. I'm not vengeful. No, it's just what they deserve. Remember, karma ain't vengeful. She never been accused of being revenged. No, she get what you deserve. And when the tides turn, you're going to get what you deserve. That's all. And he kicked out the French army. He kicked out the British colonizer judicial system. Take that wings of that hot nozzle. Get it out of here, okay? Everything we doing is black. Okay, Burkina Faso is Burkina Faso. Everything from my ancestors, bringing it back. I love that. That's what he's doing. And he wants all other African nations to come together. Wow, to better themselves as a people and a continent. Yeah, sorry about that. But he kicked out all the foreign powers, white men, okay, British, French, don't care. He kicked them all out. Okay, now he wants all his other African brothers in the continent to come together and back him. And what? With the 54 nations coming together, one nation, one united African nation. Ooh-wee! George, get it. One nation under a groove. Yeah, we be in control of our resources. We in control of everything that we do. We need that. Why? Why is that a problem to the white man? Oh, I forgot. He wants to control. That party is about to cease. And his biggest nightmare is that he can't control Africa, the black people. What the hell is your fascination with that any damn way? So, moving on. But he knew that if the African people can unite as one, that's the motherland. And now they would be what? The suppliers for everybody else. Fair and just treatment for everybody else. If the person that's in power is not fair and just, nobody's going to benefit but him and his people. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Come on, that's their way. Ain't never been fair. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess, yeah, when don't get my eye up. This is a good thing. I ain't trying to rant. But as a black people, we should be proud. I know I am. I'm proud. Why? I'm seeing somebody step up to that. I get shut down, so I ain't got to go through all that. I'm watching him do it. I'm with him. How about that? I'm with him. What he said. To save myself a bunch of aggravation. All right, that's my dude. All right. Now, if they come together and unite, become one, they can now control their own nation, not be controlled by outside forces, a.k.a. the damn white man. That's he not directly saying it, but that's his point. If the person who running us don't look like us, how the hell they running us? Now you're starting to get it. Moving on, I'm loving this. Let me wrap this up. But yeah, I had to get this in. The white man's worst nightmare. I love it now. Why? It's starting to come true. It's no longer a dream. No, it's starting to manifest. Uh-oh, Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh. And that scares the hell out of him. And like he's going to try every trick in the book. But that one thing you better not even think of putting out is harming that man. Now, I ain't here to warn it, no, Frank can't do that. He let you know. But yeah, as a black man, I got a problem with that. I wasn't in the Martin time. I wasn't in the Malcolm time. I'm in the Traore time. Don't get it twisted. See, I ain't gonna be, no, I'll let you know where I stand. I'm with him. I ain't got a problem with that. That's the one thing about Masonic order that pissed me off. Everybody talk all that good talk. Yo, man, you good? We're going to put you in there. Here you go. I go run. Half the people who told me didn't even vote for me. So I got a problem with that. So I know how I feel to be betrayed from the people who claim to be on the side. Been there too. That's why I left the order. What? Betrayal. So now the cat's out the bag. Well, you told me how good it is. Yeah, it's good. It mean well, but when you got people running it, that's what the problem now. Moving on. Let's go. Let me wrap this up. It's everywhere. It ain't never went nowhere. Okay? Betrayal is that man's biggest thing that he used. Moving on. An honest man can't even think of betraying somebody. So when they betrayed by somebody, that hurts. Moving on. He is doing great things. Not good things. Great things. What? For his people. For his people. For the people. When that's you see somebody do something for the people. And he have been, what? You ready for this? He's been had so many assassinations. In his 2 years, he's had more assassination attempts on his life than any other leader. They done offered bounty, millions and millions of dollars for his workers, his bodyguards, his boys, and ain't none of them took the bait. What that tell you? You got a problem. We can't even kill him. Why? Because he won't do it himself. He wants somebody else to do it. That's, get out of there, get back. That point is, that ain't happening this go around. We ain't putting up with that. And I know my history. I'm speaking from history, okay? If he was in white America, if he mad, he'd be gone. He'd be a martyr right now. We'd be marching, worrying about, yeah, they killed my man, yeah, they took him out. They can't do that over there. That's the difference. But watch this, but he has his own nation. And he's running it the way he think it should be. And the people appreciate that and others want that. So when it comes to being right and good, this is what you want as a damn leader. Not somebody who living golfing every day, walking around, had anybody kiss their butt because they're somebody, and the economy is flat and everything is going to shit. We're going to hell in the handbasket. He just, La Vida Loca for him and his constituents who don't have no financial problems. So the economy don't bother them. That don't have no problem for them. They billionaires. So don't get like the French Revolution, okay? They still telling us, let them eat cake, let them hit the lottery, let them get lucky and come on join our club. Wrapping it up. Again, I can't even get that mentality. But right now, again, Burkina Faso was under white rule 5 years ago. Just 5 years ago, okay? A corrupt president, just living large, and he rich and famous. People suffering probably everywhere. People starving, but they supplying the white man's pockets with a bunch of money. He stopped that in just 2 years. They are out of debt. They don't owe nobody nothing. Okay, so bye-bye. And when he started getting other people over there to do that, strongholds getting weaker and weaker. The longer you got, go over there. Just go over there. Move, excuse me. So understand that. Everybody want to go to Dubai because they treat you like somebody. But as long as you got this, okay, that's the world we live in. But he took control of his country and got it under control. Now, in just 2 years of kicking out the white man's puppet leaders, he has changed everything across the board in a positive manner. Like my numbers, everything is up. How about that? That means you're doing something right. Even Mr. Right. I got things I got to live up to. I like seeing my stuff being respected and seen in view. So that's why I do what I do. And it's all for you. But this one, we need to pay attention because, yeah, things about to change. First, it's going to be over there. Don't worry, it takes a little time. All right, let's go. Wrap it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. I didn't want to get all crazy because they don't shut me down. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no strike, so I'm good. All right, wrapping it up. You know he had more assassination on his life than any other president in history in just 2 years. For doing right by his people. For taking his country and taking out of poverty, putting it in the mainstream, getting it self-sufficient. They want to kill him for that. That makes sense? Not a damn bit. That's my point. So understand, let's do what's right for us, by us. Why? Because us all we got. He ain't going to help us. And y'all figure that part out yet? Okay, Doc? They're not like us. They don't even like us. Well, I don't care, but they're not like us. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'll be back with the books in a minute. But in closing, right thinkers, may y'all live to be 100. Me, I'll take 100 miles a day. So I never know that my right thinkers have passed away. And if we get my man taking what we got to do, we'll all be happy before we go away.